Good morning and welcome to our morning blog. Here in Jamaica and it's 4:41 and I'm sipping some on some cinnamon tea. Yeah, and I got a doobie on the table too. So try to tell people say nothing wrong with that. You understand? And getting ready. I jumped up like 2, 3 hours ago and got on the computer and start wrestling with the AI and sometimes we use the AI or the search AI and enter information for it to teach me things I need to know as far as artificial intelligence because I'm asking questions, deep questions and how to attain a thing. Wow. So, hey, okay, let me see something. Okay, so I was just looking at some stuff here. So this is where SMTVS is direction we're really taking full pledge. You know what I mean? We don't really worry about machinery and hardware and stuff. Once the software get created, the malware or the hardware, or what you want to call it, we will just set in the thing. You know what I mean? And this is what it's all about, right? You guys, right? Um, my intention is to create not just a super AI, but a super AI brain. You understand? Put it in the frame and the context and everything. Right? Like I said to myself, Elon Musk and all them guys out try digging up people's head and stuff and try to get us connected to the machine. But I said to myself, there is a better way. And there is another way. And that way don't require you cutting on my head for me to be connected to the machine. But we'll figure it out. Because the older generation before us did. Even figure out how to move stone light like a feather and build a pyramid. So knowledge of mankind himself lost. Over the period of time, well, it's just not the Anunnaki time and back in the biblical time that you had the world mash up and thing, Even after them time, the world mash up and thing. But not the 16th, 14th century down to them era there, I follow a lot of stuff. So back to what we were talking about. Really thinking about having. Okay, let me back up on this thing because I was looking at something early on, and if you interested, pay your mind to what's in my browser right here, because then I ask a question and then we're talking about building the brain, the AI brain and everything with the computer, and you see the AI down below me right here. Ask me anything. Okay, so this is my last query from the AI, right? You see, so this is where we at right now. So we are definitely. Okay, let me say something. For a company to charge themselves in truly being a unique organization run truly by AI development team, AI management, business management, and tasks and everything. Running, analyzing, running reports, ever connecting the company in the best area. Oh, I'm gonna need to put up one of those stock window things so we can follow stocks and bonds and all that kind of stuff in my site. And have the AI point out to me the best stock to invest in, when to sell, when to buy, all of that. You know what I mean? It's just deep beyond everything. You understand? But to know that, we have to do really deep research here at smtvs.com to make sure, say, the AI. You know what I mean? Let's a specialized infrastructure layer and node agent require to manage and run an AI brain customized for smtvs.com ecosystem focused on specific operational needs. Okay, so automatic media pipeline, the SMTVS node agent. So now I finally reached some place where I'm feeling, okay, cool, I'm satisfied, because so I've been searching to know that eventually, okay, so I got into Base 44 and I took the free thing and I created Avic. I know they're over there saying, wow, how come I did all of that in a short period of time? But it's just knowledge base, right? And let's talk to everyone now about the new energy up program that most developers may miss or not get yet, but a lot of the smart ones already got it. That we understand that we think about numbers, zeros and ones and stuff like that in conjunction with real world application that we need in the real world to use. So when we think about something that we want to happen, we generally run into the network and we research to find those things to match the action in computer language to deliver to people in the network. Now, AI is here, so the thinking part is us, right? The research part and the building part now is the AI. So the only programmer that's going to win this game is the programmer himself, who is like a hive mind. And if I'm trying to create a hive mind, certainly my mind must rest in that similar fashion, knowing a lot of stuff and still want to know more. Right? And I feel the development that we are trying to pioneer in the new century, it will be a valuable access to other media company in the network, right? To have the company truly run that way. I mean, even Google, Facebook, Twitter and all of them would I like to just be sleeping in their bed and they could send everybody in the personnel go home. Everybody from the office go home. We don't need you no more. I mean, I'm not trying to take people's job, but I'm just illustrating to you guys. And get up and look at his phone, and you see all the data was running there. Company running, HR department. Now, of course, we're still eyeing human being now. But I've tried my company, started my company. I said, I want people around the world work for me. They're not in the office. They're never in the office. But they're in our virtual office at all times. So basically, you can be anywhere in the world working for us, you know what I mean? And the AI will distribute payments and check to people who need to get it. Check and balance, we call that. I'm just the creator of the program. Stick around. I soon to create my virtual world where you can just log on, come in there, and we can rap on things, you know what I mean? And we can talk and create some stuff. And in that world, we are gods, because we're going to create stuff in that world. And stuff we create in that world will come back to the real world. That's another journey. See? The life of a developer and a programmer, a scientist, and, you know, it's just, you know, and what I bring to the table is I'm a street person. I have both street knowledge and technical knowledge. You understand? So having prior street knowledge and technical knowledge, put it together is to create a more refined mind. Because you have some people, they're on the upper echelon, so they know nothing about the street, and you throw them in the street, and they're just lost. They pass a man, and they say, oh, he's going to rob me and this. No. We navigate the jungle, and we navigate in the wheel. So people, at SMTVS.com, we are definitely into deep research right now in trying to do what you said, a customized brain for SMTVS, you know, AI brain customized for our company. We need to have that. Because having my customized AI brain, we can run any type of model, research, and let's say, give thanks to all the people that's been coming over and checking out my tech blog. And today we just strolling through it right here as the agent itself reveals certain things to me about what we are trying to accomplish. In fact, you see it uses our name, the SMTVS node agent. So this is being like, and when I get this information here, I just simply do this, right? And I save the data so I can go back and pay attention, because it means something. Okay, on the bottom part there was just asking me, okay, I got to answer that one right there. I mean, because you see, the AI is still talking to me. I missed that part in the bottom. I missed that part. So I'm gonna copy this right here, and so I got a bunch of notes always going on here, man. You see, when I work, I draw stuff with the thing. So okay, let's use. I think was I working here? Which one is this? I don't know which one now. Was I must have was making some documentation or whatnot. You know what I mean? I must have been doing. Let's see, like that. I must have been doing that. You understand? So that's the thing, right? Where I'm at now. Here, yeah. So we save information for later reading, researching, and keep our head on point, um, like that. See, so see, I also got business ops and all kind of stuff that's happening, free plugins, and you have to document everything. That's the main thing about researching. You have to document everything, If you don't document everything, you won't know. Okay? So this is a short morning blog, and we just talking about the AI and that stuff, and we got a bunch of stuff here on the side that we're going to check out, and we got a little message on the bottom here from the AI. Okay, so we did that part. Yes, we did that. Oh, that was I just did. And it printed the domain name and gave me that answer. So, guys, take care. It's another closing up the VGA Tech blog at smtvs.com. We are not focusing on the site right now. We'll come back and go to the site. The site debugging and update notes are covered. I always take a few days, 2 to 3 days, to let my mind run and go back to my paper and take out and put in. So it's not to just be rationally jumping into the AI and creating and wasting time, because credit is value. So you need to have everything in order before you even sit at the table. And that's how I work with AI. And that's why I have really good progress, because I do my homework, I sit down, I write my whole ledgers out on the whole architecture, the whole plan, if something is to be one way or the other way or that way, and I instruct AI what to do with this information that I give you, and so forth, so on. Now, when I get up to the AI next time in session, I burn 250 credits in about an hour and a half. But I may just burn like 100 credit next time, because it's not as vast as the whole thing. You know what I mean? And I think I'm going to spend one more 100 credit in completing the network. You understand? And the network is filled up everything. Man Research Center, mad. There's some bunch of dashboard up in there. You go up in there, we almost like we are control, like looking into the world. Okay. Thanks a lot for all the viewers to my blog. And we're going to keep on bringing more tech blog. And like I said earlier, when I started my tech blog, I said, I'm going to start a tech blog, and I'm going to start talking to people, let people know about some of the things I think about and how we view the world. And being as a musician, see, I'm an artist, right? I draw, I sculpture, I play music, right? I'm a builder. I'm in construction business. You know what I'm saying? I'm a computer programmer. In the construction business, I do everything: steel work, mason work, carpentry work, mixing cement, laying blocks. So, hey, you guys take care.